Hey you guys, what's up? It's Vikeejeah and I am here for my May favorites. This past month I have done a lot of bit shopping, y'all. A lot of it. And I have some things that I have had for quite a while and some things that I have newly discovered, some things that I just purchased, but they're all faves, like instant faves, or just, they've grown on me. First up is what the heck is on my lips, y'all. I told you, I love Amuse Bouge lipsticks. I love the formula more than anything else, but the colors are just so freaking vibrant. I mean, get a load of what is on my lips right now. For some of my WOCs out there, this is going to be, it's cute on you, girl, but I wouldn't really do it. I want to encourage you guys to try to get into some vibrancy. These undertones right here, this blue undertone, this is awesome on us. So this is called Dragon Fruit, and this is my summer lip. This is so gorgeous, and it smells like citrus. It feels kind of mentholated when you first put it on, and this almost patent shine though, die. This goes on just like this in one swipe. That's what I love most about it. I think obviously if you have pigmented lips, like your lips are darker than your skin or something like that, that you would need to go over it a couple of times, but still, coverage is everything. Let's go ahead and swatch. Hello, match. This formula is like none other. This is my third one. I think it was in my favorites last month. The red one that I purchased, the chai one was in the month before that. They're just so amazing. I feel like I'm buying one every month, and I'm probably gonna make that a tradition. The next one has got to be black truffle. I don't want safe colors with Amuse Bouge lipsticks. I want an orange next, as a matter of fact. I know I have Geraldine from NARS, but I want another orange. I like this formula so much, so I definitely want to grab another one. Go ahead and swatch these in your local Sephora. They are absolutely amazing. I know that out of the 36 colors that they have, you're going to find one that you love, and it's going to be so worth it. Next up for me, and I reviewed this palette along with its sister. This is the Nubian by Juvia's Place, and I am in love with this one. I'm wearing this one on my eyes right now. What I love so much about this is you can, with this palette right here, which is around 25 bucks, you can do so many different eye looks that are, bold, glamorous, but also understated. You've just got everything all in this palette. And it's very affordable. It's very women of color friendly. It was actually designed for women of color. These two transition shades are definitely going to be your best friend. These crease colors down here are gonna be your ride or dies, and then they've got shimmer equivalents and a whole row of shimmers, and then tear duct and brow bone highlights. This is everything you need right here. I absolutely love this palette. Nobody's paying me a dime, just for the record. I don't even know, old girl. I just love this palette. Next up is something that was taking the beauty community by storm, the YouTube beauty community specifically, and I held off for whatever reason. I don't know why, because I absolutely love this stuff. Laura Mercier translucent setting powder. I love it. I got the small one. This is the small one for about $23, just to see how I would feel about it. Now that I'm using it, I'm just listen, I need to get that big jar because this stuff is going to go so fast. I use it to set my concealer, so the highlight points of my face, and I've noticed just an airbrush difference. It's so gorgeous. It's so soft when you put it on. It melts beautifully into the skin, and you just dust away the excess, and it doesn't give flashback or anything. It's just really nice, and it gives a little bit of brightness. I do the reverse contouring under my cheek a little bit, but not, it has a little bit of a yellow tint to it. So it's not 100% translucent, which I think actually works to the advantage of women of color, because even Buttercup setting powder, obviously if you're a darker skin tone like myself, is probably going to be the plug. But I like this. I like the texture of this especially. And the fact that you can get this travel size one is also really handy. So you don't have to bring a big jar with you when you're on the road. Tools. I always give you guys at least one in my favorites. And this one is the number 49 Angled Blush Brush from Sephora Pro. I've broken this bad boy in and I absolutely live. I love this thing. Just, it's soft yet sturdy, like it's stiff. And applies the just a perfect just flush. You could sweep it, you can angle it this way if you want to for more precision on like a certain point on your cheek. You can pounce on the apples of your cheeks like that. It really just does everything that any other blush brush can do, but it's unique in this in the fact that it's angled so that you can kind of, you know, take it up like this without getting it all over your highlight. I just really love this blush brush. It is my favorite blush brush. I have about 3 and this is my favorite. Next up are some drugstore favorites from Maybelline that I honestly like. I had heard about Ms. Manga actually from Jackie Ina's channel, and she already has long lashes, so I was just like, yeah, all right girl, whatever. You know, and she said that it was amazing. And I was just like, well, shoot, everything's amazing on your lashes because you have freaking camel's lashes. Your lashes just, you know, go on forever. So, you know, how can I trust you, girl? And so I went out to the drugstore. I wanted to do a drugstore makeup look. And I bought one for myself. I think they were having buy one, get one half off on Maybelline items. So I got it and I tried it and I actually really like it. I don't have lashes like Jackie Ina, but it really does like give you this really cute kind of doll eye look. The brush is kind of funky, as you can see here. It's like twisty and jagged and erratic, and that it causes your lashes to clump together, but that's the whole point. I don't know if you ever seen like manga cartoons, but that's the point. I love it. I would definitely buy it again. It's freaking awesome. Another thing that I would definitely buy again is the Master Kajal from Maybelline New York. It's a Kajal liner and I use this in my waterline. And when I use this, and I have very sensitive eyes, so my eyes water every time I tightline. It doesn't matter what the product is. But with this in particular, I don't well up. It's so soft that it just like you get the color payoff without having to go over it too much. And because it's just 100% product, you don't have to worry about sharpening or like scratching your eye or anything like that. So it's just really cool and it's really inexpensive. So last week I did a demonstration on this product right here, which is the Color Correct and Conceal palette from Sephora Pantone Universe 2016. This is the medium to deep one, and it's really good, you guys. Color correcting is all the rage. Ugh. Color correcting is all the rage right now. It is the trend, girl. If you haven't seen color correcting products in your local Sephora or your Ulta, like I don't know where you've been, because they out there. Now, pardon the mess. I use this quite a bit. This is the one, like I said, for medium to deep skin tones. And I'm gonna hold it like that. There we go. This side here, 1, 2, 3, these are all the concealers / highlights and contour colors. And these 2 rows right here are the color correcting rows. So, from medium to deep skin tones, depending on your undertone as well, you have a color to correct your dark circles, hyperpigmentation, discoloration of whatever kind. So I like that it goes so dark. I don't even use this color right here for contour. It's too dark for me. So it will work. This will work for someone several shades deeper than myself, which is really like perfect. It also comes with this cover, and it shows you, it has all the information on it. Like up here it says color correctors, up here it says concealers, and it gives you what all the color correctors are designed to do. So this, and it gives you a guide which coincides with the booklet that they give you, or the pamphlet rather, that they give you in the package to explain what every color is for. So it's really kind of foolproof. And I think it's a really good investment. I think it's a good investment for makeup artists because they have the light to medium one as well. And I think it's just great to have if you're somebody who's a makeup enthusiast and really loves a flawless bead. And to take your makeup off at the end of the day, I have been testing this out and I am into it. I love it. It actually works on liquid lipstick as well. This is Equate Beauty Wipe Away the Day, which is comparable to Clinique's Take the Day Off at a fraction of the price. So Take the Day Off is around $30. It's $29. This is about $13. So it's less than half. And I don't really see it available online. You have to really search for it, unfortunately. And that could be because Clinique probably yanked these suckers by the collar and said, girl, what you doing? Who you think you are? Get out our pocket. So, I mean, you could definitely go pick up the Clinique one. It is more, but I think it performs just as well, if not better. I was fortunate enough to find this in my local Walmart. And I still have quite a bit of it. You know, you just scoop your hand in here and rub it all over your face and then wipe your face with a cleansing cloth and you have like the majority of your makeup off. I just did a video for taking off my makeup at night. I don't use one cloth, I use at least 3. But when I use this, I find that I can get away with using 2. So there that is. Moving on to Bath and Body. Speaking of, I have the Body Shop here. This is the Smoky Poppy, I think this is a sugar scrub or not? It's the Smoky Poppy Seed Scrub from the Body Shop. I got this at, I want to say Marshall's or TJ Maxx, the one that's with Home Goods. I think it's TJ Maxx. And it has real pomegranate seeds in there. Or I'm sorry, poppy seeds. There we go. It has real poppy seeds in it. And it smells lovely. It's an interesting scent. I never really knew what a pomegranate smelled like. Why do I keep saying pomegranate? It's poppy. Yeah. I never really smelled a poppy before, like the flower. But it's an interesting smell. It's like, it doesn't smell floral to me. It smells kind of like woodsy and citrusy a little bit, and a very, very faint hint of floral, like a deep floral. It's something that I am partial to. If you're somebody who likes deep, musky fragrances, for example, I think that you would enjoy this. When I first smelled it, because I didn't know what to expect, I was like, that's kind of weird. And then I put it all over my body, and I, mixed it with like my coconut soap, and I love the way I smell. It's really nice. And mixed it with fig as well, and I thought that was nice. I think it pairs very nicely with that kind of scent. Yeah, this is a scrub, like a body scrub when you're in the shower, and I just rub it all over my body. And it's very moisturizing as well. After using this in conjunction with my coconut bar of soap, I almost don't need to moisturize. Like, I can go at least a day without moisturizing. It's pretty amazing. I'm not going to do that because I am, a skin tone where you can read ash, but you could, is what I'm saying. And for liquid soap, I am loving on this African Black Soap Body Wash from Shea Moisture. This stuff smells and feels amazing. And again, moisturizing as heck. Like, it has oats, aloe, and vitamin E in here, and it's designed to calm, clear, and heal. So this is supposed to also help kind of even out your skin while it's keeping you moisturized and clean. Again, I'm somebody who's really partial to like deep fragrances, rich, deep fragrances. And this has a subtle like depth to it. It smells very African shops in Harlem. If anybody, like, come on, y'all know what I'm talking about. And so speaking of things you can get in African shops in Harlem, I have in my hand the Mango and Lime Jamaican Black Castor Oil, and I'm almost out of this after a good 6 months, y'all. My God. I use this in my oil mix for my hair. I also use this for a scalp massage, and that is what I want to talk about in particular for this monthly favorites. As much as I talk to you guys about my hair and stuff, I don't think I've mentioned to you guys that I have a little tension alopecia in the back of my head. right around here, and I'm gonna show you guys some pictures of it because I like keeping it real with you guys. I found out about this when I went to get my hair trimmed at my cousin's salon, and I was like really surprised because my hair is flourishing otherwise, right? But it was because I wear my hair up so much. I used to wear my hair up so much, like in these really high buns, like these top knots all the time, like every single day I was wearing it up. So in the space where it was receiving the most tension, I started to lose hair. And so I've worn my hair down the majority of the time ever since then. And every single night before I go to bed, I would massage the affected areas with Jamaican black castor oil. And now it's starting to come back, like, you know, it's starting to grow in again, which I am grateful for, because if you don't catch tension alopecia in time, you can lose the ability to grow hair in that space. So while I'm grateful that I got my front edges, I got to take care of the back ones as well. And so Jamaican black castor oil is my favorite for this month for that reason. Lastly, for my monthly favorites, I was happy to become VIB Rouge for the year 2017. I have, you know, secured that spot for the rest of the year. And in doing so, I received my gift for continuing my VIB Rouge status at Sephora, and it was sponsored by NARS this time around. And it is a exclusive eyeshadow for VIB Rouge, not eyeshadow, I'm sorry. It's a blush for VIB Rouge members, and it's in the color Gulu? I think it's Gulu. Here's the spelling, you guys. I think that's Gulu. Or Golu, something like. Anyway, it's a beautiful blush. I'm wearing it today. I really like subtle blushes. I don't know if you guys could tell. I'm not a huge blush fan of like the really loud ones, but I love this one. Really beautiful. And I'll swatch it on my hand for you guys. But yeah, it's just a nice, subtle, kind of rosy tone, and I think it's universally flattering. I really have to pile it on, so I know that if you're deeper than me, it's probably not gonna show up. Yeah, I have to really pack it on. There it is. But I enjoy it. I think that, you know, for free, I'm very happy to have it. You can buy the full-size version for $30, but I wouldn't. But I do, you know, it's a favorite because I got it for free. So that's why it's up in here. That's it, you guys. I hope you enjoyed my May favorites. If you did, don't forget to give me a thumbs up and let me know that you liked it. Comment in the comment section. Let me know what you were digging on this month. And don't forget to share this with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe also. Don't leave out of here without clicking that red subscriber button, because the J-Bays have a good time 3 times a week, because that's how many times a week I post videos. Yeah, that's pretty much it, you guys. You know the drill. Description box has everything you need. And yeah, that's it. I'm gonna see you guys later on. Take care, and here's a kiss for you. This bright pink kiss. Mwah.